Chapter 3. I woke up to the smell of food and thought, my first day in Christia. I walked past the chemicals in the lab and upstairs. I saw Spike making eggs and toast, even though eggs are considered meat. But they have to make cakes somehow. I walked over to Spike. Oh, good morning, Jace. How are you? I smiled. This was one of the first times someone has shown me care. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, would you like some breakfast, Jace? I looked at what he was cooking. Sure, I would love some. He scooped me some eggs and put it on some toast and then set that on the plate. He then set the plate in front of me. I looked at the toast. How do I eat with no hands? The answer obvious magic. So I cut straight on the toast and it instantly floated up into my mouth. I smiled and took a bite and it floated back down to the plate. Amazing. I can't believe I could just fly stuff around. I heard the sound hooves on the floor and saw Twilight coming down the stairs. She remained a mess, but she still looked great, which was even more confusing for me, because she's a pony. But then again, so am I. Good morning, Twilight. Spike made breakfast. She looked at me and blushed. Sorry, I must look like a mess. I smiled. Don't worry, Twilight, you always look nice. This made her blush even more as she tried to change the subject. So, what's for breakfast? Well, Twilight, Spike made some eggs and toast. I saw Spike serve her up a plate, and I levitated over. Oh, thank you very much, Chase. Spike rolled his eyes at this and said, Why, stop flirting. I turned to her and chuckled. I knew it. She likes me. For some reason, that doesn't sit well with me. Pony love, weird. Oh well. So, Tom, I'm going over to the Verdes to talk about the job. So I'll see you later at my welcome party, right? I could tell she didn't want me to leave. Okay, I'll see you at the party. I left the tree-style house happy and full of food. I walked through the town, still somewhat obstructed that I'm a pony, in my favorite place in this world, Ponyville. The sheer delight, this entire world was just so wonderful, everything about it. The clouds, the sun, the rainbows. I had never even seen a rainbow where I lived, and I was lucky to even see the sun. I mean, how could I be missing such beauty? How could I have gone my entire life without this delight, and the fact that my bitch mother was gone? And not even the same damn mission, it was just like a dream. For the first time in my entire life, or in this death, I felt once on the inside. A feeling that I guess was love. Love for my new home, and maybe a love for Twilight. But to simplify my life, I think I would just ignore that feeling for now. Or at least I hope I can. I was almost too Rarity's boutique. Maybe Rarity would know what I should do. I peeked my head and yelled, Hey Rarity, I'm here to talk about the job. I heard a door open, and Rarity came walking down the stairs. Oh, hello, darling. And how are you this fine morning? I looked at her. Well, good, I guess, but can I tell you something? Well, of course, darling. What is it? Well, it's just, I've never had feelings for some man yet. I was cut off. Darling, I know where this is going, and I know I'm the physical component can't discourage you, but I simply can't. Ready? I was talking about Twilight. Her face went to a surprise. Oh, well, yes, darling, of course you are. With a rather sheepish look on her face. Ready? What should I do? Darling, just follow your heart. She smiled. Not that we had that out of the way. Let me teach you that spell so you can get to work. I smiled. Okay, ready? So, how does magic work? She looked at me and cast a spell that resonated with my body in a strange way. It stopped leaving me feeling slightly strange. Okay, so now you just need to match that magic. Oh, and here's where you need to go to look for gems. She floated a map over to me as well as the saddlebag. I put the bag on and left the boutique and pulled out the map to look at it. According to this, I need to go towards the mountain where the dragon was sleeping. The spot was right at the base of the mountain. Hours later, because I'm lazy, I was sore all over digging up gems was surprisingly really hard. I mean, I'm sure it looked so easy. It was almost 9. There had been a sandwich in the bag, so at least I wasn't hungry. I arrived at Rarity's and knocked at the door. She opened the door and waved me in. Welcome back, darling. How are you? I set the bag down and fell, completely drained of energy. Okay, Rarity, what do I get? She handed me a bag of 100 bits. Thanks, Rarity. So what time is the party? She looked at the clock on the wall and smiled. It's time. Right now, let's go down to the library. This confused me. The library? Why there? Well, I think it's just Pinky being Pinky. She said that about because you lived there. I sighed and stood to go to the library. Rarity followed. When I reached the door, I looked over myself to make sure I looked fine, and I turned to Rarity. Do I look good? Of course, darling. I opened the door. Slowly, the lights were off. I walked inside. The lights flipped down, and they all yelled, Surprise! Everyone was there, and Pink ran over to me. We got you, didn't we? I faded surprise. I don't want to let her down. Yeah, you really got me, Pinky. So how long did it take for you to set this up? She just bounced away, probably not wanting to tell me. Maybe it would subtract from the experience of it. Oh well. I looked around looking for a toy. I wanted to talk to her. I wasn't afraid of my feelings. My weird point feelings. And hell, maybe I could make something work between us. I just wish I knew how she felt about me. Not exactly what you would call an expert on making other emotions. I had never even had a girlfriend back on Earth. Well, I came close once, but I had left my hometown to go to college, leaving her and everything that we might have had. I had decided that going for Troy was worth it. I know I'll be here a long time, and I do like her. Hell, I might even love her. I saw Twi talking rarely. I went over to her and spoke. Twi, can I speak to you for a second? I shot a look at Rarity. Alone. Rarity smiled and said, I'll be off. Then you two have fun. That was directed at me. I think she knows what I'm about to do. I turned to Twi. I want to tell you something about the way I feel. She interrupted. Actually, Chase, I want to tell you something first. I looked at her curiously. I just want to say, I have never felt this way about any cold. I've read books on it, but this is so strange for me. She looked away. I could see her face was a bright red. Oh, no, you don't feel the same way, do you? Before I could say things, she bolted for the door and left, or bolted for the door and left. I chased after her. She couldn't run fast, and we had reached the end of town when I finally remembered I have magic. Derp. I blinked and a flash engulfed me. I had teleported right in front of her, and she couldn't stop in time. We collided, and we both laid on the ground. I stood up fast and said, Hi, are you alright? It would be my luck. Find some pony I like, and she gets hurt. She stood face away from me and spoke. I could see the tears falling. Why would you care? No pony could love me. I'm an egghead. I was shocked at her reply. Twi, you never let him answer you back at the party. What I wanted to say was, I love you. The words felt weird coming out of my mouth. I had never loved anything or said those things, not even to relatives. Just then I realized how lonely I had been all this time. Living without the sensation of love, could I even call it living? Not that matter, now that I have Twi. Twi, you're the first pony I have ever felt about this way. I love you. She now turned and looked at me, with tears in her eyes. Really? I walked to her and held her tight. I looked into her slight sparkle. I love you. I felt the tears on my mane and her whispering me. I love you too. At this point I was crying too. I broke the hug and looked at her, the tears still flowing, but she was smiling. We laid down and stared at Luna's beautiful night as we lay there. After an hour, Twilight turned to me and said, I'm ready to go back. We walked through the night and back to the library. When we got home, I said, Good night, Twilight. I turned to go downstairs. She stopped me. You don't have to sleep downstairs, if you won't. I smiled as I followed Twilight upstairs to her room. We were careful not to wake Spike, as we both laid down a rather small but warm bed and drifted to sleep. So yeah, there it is, and no, they didn't have sex. Just slept together. So please, if you want me to continue, tell me how good it is.